Hi and welcome to the Christmas edition of Ballarat Real Estate TV. I'm Allister Morrison and I'm joined today by David and Dominic. But I'm pretty surprised to see them here today because it is Tuesday and I actually thought they'd only just got home from the Christmas party on the weekend. So good to have you with us, boys. How are you feeling?
It certainly feels like I just got home.
I guess the sales results for the year were similar to Dave and my performance at the Christmas party, a lot higher than ours.
A lot higher,
a lot deeper.
Yes, but you're paying the price now. So it's good to have the boys with us. It's our final edition for 2020, and what a year it's been. It's been a year of all sorts of shenanigans, but really, as far as real estate's concerned, it's been a standout.
Unbelievable, out of nowhere. I think there were times when we sat at our desk in March and April, we didn't know what was going to happen, but it's just continued on. There was never really even a dip. And now it's really taken off and blown our expectations. An incredible year.
There's certainly the anticipation there for what's about to happen in 2021. There's new listings coming up. There's people talking about all sorts of great things. The guys here are really excited about what's happening. It's going to be a big 2021.
I think all the news articles that will be coming out in the print media, TV, online, will all be about how the property prices, particularly in regional Victoria, Ararat, Maryborough, Ballarat, have really just skyrocketed over the last months. We've seen it, we've known it, we've been living it, but I think the data will really start to bear this out in the months into 2021. And I think a lot of vendors in the next year will get a lot of enthusiasm and confidence going to the market that next year, 2021, will be a great year of selling.
I think our team's feeling that way as well. Usually at the Christmas party, it's a bit of a case of celebrating the year that's been, but there was a big eye towards 2021 from our guys. I think yesterday, the Monday before Christmas, was 8 or 9 new listings that have been brought in, ready to go for next year, some of them even this week. So it's all still happening, and next year's very exciting.
And indeed, we don't actually stop over the Christmas New Year period. We just keep going and going, and that's really what real estate's all about. You know, some of our best months in terms of volume and prices are actually December and January. We sell huge amounts of property over that time, don't we?
So no annual overseas trip this year? What's happened?
No.
What are you going to do?
All the way through, Dave, like I normally do. Just
maybe that's why the figures, we've had such a good year, because Al's actually here.
It's been good having you here. It's a strange thing to have you here.
I've got to steer the ship and keep you guys on the.
Usually it's
the
a cruise
narrow.
ship, but this year it's been the actual ship.
But we are going to be available and working all over the Christmas period to try and bring a little bit of seriousness to this Christmas message. So, look, if you are looking at doing something in real estate over this Christmas, January, New Year period, there is not going to be a better time. Supply is going to be lower, so prices will be great. We're going to be working, get all the out-of-town buyers that come to the marketplace over that period of time. People are looking to move for all sorts of reasons, for contract reasons, for education reasons, for all sorts of reasons that are moving out of Melbourne into Ballarat. It's a great time of year in which to sell because you do get some great prices.
What about the really interesting thing that's going to happen this year is that there is no overseas travel. You are here and people are here. They're holidaying domestically. So when a new property goes up early in the new year, traditionally it could be a little bit slow, but this next year they could just pop back. They can pop back from the beach and have a look at that home that they've been waiting for to come onto the market. It's going to be a strange year. I think it's going to be one that is different to every other year, positively though.
Well, I read that it's something in the vicinity of 1.5 million extra Australians are going to be in the country this year compared to any other year when they would have gone away overseas. And they're in the country, they've got, as you said, they've got time on their hands, they're looking for an investment property. The investment cycle's really picked up, the investors have really come back into the marketplace in a big way. And I think it's, if you're looking to maximise value, get a really great price when not many other people are looking to sell, you're going to get that over January, aren't you?
Yeah, well, the Reserve Bank has given everyone a lot of confidence that the rates aren't going anywhere. So it's probably been a little bit quiet. There's been a lot of home buyers so far in 2020, but I think 2021 might be the year of the investors. We'll see a lot of investors in the market, and you're right, it'll start over Christmas, early Jan. Every year I've been in real estate, I think it's about 10 years now, I reckon when I first started it was quiet from about the 15th of December to about the 15th of January. That is just not a thing anymore.
Does not happen.
We've got such a great young crew here that are kicking so many goals. They're just ready to go, all of them. one or two maybe that might be away for a week or two. So that leaves us with 18 agents ready to help you at Ballarat Real Estate.
Damien put a property on the market yesterday, so that was the 21st of December, a few days before Christmas, flooded with inquiries. He's beside himself with the number of people wanting to get through that property in Lake Wendouree.
Absolutely.
What's the point of not going to market? We could go to market on the 24th and still get great inquiries.
That's exactly right. But real estate's demand and supply, so while there's less supply in the market, the demand's still really high and probably even higher over this Christmas New Year period with those out-of-town buyers we've been talking about. So if you genuinely understand economics and you genuinely want to get a really great price for your house, it makes total sense to go in now when less people are. So January is probably, in my mind, the peak time to go.
Yeah, and I think if someone does want to look at a house on Christmas Day, Al's here this year, and Al, I think, has put his hand up to
Give me a call.
Call 25th of December.
Happy to take your call, always on. But speaking of great results, there's a whole slew. In fact, when I was putting together the list of properties that we wanted to talk to you about in our message today, I really had to draw a line somewhere. There's just so many sales that are going ahead, so many results that are going on. I really just could get a little selection for you, a little taste. But look, if you go to realestate.com.au and you jump on sold properties, you'll see that we're selling all the properties anyway, and you can see the full strength of what we're actually doing in the marketplace. The reality is we are the agency that sells the most properties, so we have those results that we can bring to you. And some of the interesting results are 78 Blank Street in Brown Hill, which was a great result for Jay, and he got $550,000 for that. Good property, solid result, had lots of interest. Likewise, did you at 15 Lock Avenue, Central Ballarat?
Went above the range under hot competition. It was actually Blaze who had a buy for that one, so it was good teamwork there. Quality property in a quality area, but under competition, went above the range. We're seeing it a lot now.
Are we undisclosed on that one?
No, we're 700,000, so that was...
I was going to say,
I can't remember the range on that one, but went above the range. 700,000 in
huge
Lock
price.
Avenue is enormous.
Absolutely. And a great result on the weekend, we had an auction of a absolute renovator's delight in Clarendon Street, so prime location in Soldiers Hill, but a great renovator. We had a huge crowd there, probably 70 plus people that gathered for that auction. Competitive bidding from 4 bidders, and the price went well and truly above the reserve. I think it went above 26k above the reserve.
And I think even Melbourne and Sydney really bound back on auctions last weekend. So we had that auction, and it was still really hotly contested.
Absolutely.
And a great turnout as well.
Yeah,
it's a sign of the market, isn't it?
And we had 3 auctions in the back end of the year for leading up into the last months of the year, and sold 3 from 3. So again, even auctions are performing really well in Ballarat. Another one at 616 Wilson Street, which really is a standout result for Damien Larkin. He got $520,000 for that property.
Bottom end of the range there was 440,000, went for 520.
Out of control. That's the story of 2020, I think, is 616 Wilson Street and where prices are going. Another one at 8 Duchess Drive in Winter Valley, Blaze Newman sold that for 420. Really solid result with that one too. 108 Eureka Street in Ballarat East, 625. A beautiful home, that one, wasn't it, Dom?
Yeah, renovated period home there in the east, but yeah, great price.
625, well done. And 38 Billabong Road in Haddon, James Waterhouse is absolutely smash it in country and lifestyle properties at the moment. He is the go-to man for country and lifestyle properties in this area, and he got a great result for that one of $720,000, so well done, James, there. But look, as David alluded to, we're still bringing new properties to the market. Even in these final days before Christmas, we've got a whole bunch of new properties that we're presenting to the market this week.
9 or 10, I think it is this week.
Unbelievable. Still listing like crazy people, but we've got some great stock coming on. 58 Clovedale Avenue, Tash Guinea's got that new listing, a wonderful home in Alfredton. I think that should get lots of inquiry, no doubt in Alfredton. 12 Cochrane Court in Invermay, that's one of the ones that Damien Larkin's put on.
Yeah.
Beautiful home.
Beauty, and they're hard to get out there. Those
Shedding.
kind of quality homes, big blocks, hard to get.
Yeah, I think you'll have any problems. We might not be around by the end of the week. 35 Orion Street. Adam Vranizik is bringing that one to market in Sebastopol.
Good entry level brick veneer, and it's a good little pocket there, Sebastopol. You're quite close to the supermarkets and Aldi and Mitre 10, so very convenient position.
Yep. 58 Thomas Road in Haddon, Alex Stepnell.
Yes.
Haddon's always popular, isn't it? They come and go. I feel like we're going to say all of these properties are going to come and go really quickly, but they are. What property isn't going to at the moment?
I think before our videographer can get this up online, they'll probably all be sold. But anyway, we're reading them out now. 3 Edward Street in Black Hill, J. Calagarakis, great listing there.
Not on market yet, but it's going on the market today, I believe, and that is
Yep.
a beauty. That's close to primary schools and childcare and cafes. That's a ripper.
The gold in the area, isn't it? 71 Neil Street in Beaufort, Dom?
Yeah,
Your listing?
interesting one. So fully renovated 3-bedroom home in the main thoroughfare there of Beaufort. It's been fully designed to cater for an older person or a disabled person, so that's perfect property in Beaufort.
And next stage of the estate, not far away.
Crow Park Estate will be marketing that for sale. Another 40 blocks coming up in Beaufort. That will be in early Jan.
Unbelievable. When you drive through Beaufort, it's just a sea of Ballarat real estate stickers through there. So it's doing a great job out in the Beaufort area. 17 Ripon Street North in Lake Wendouree. Joe Thornton, beautiful, stunning home.
Yeah,
Award-winning.
Ultra high-end property, great area. That'll go well too.
Yeah, no, we're smashing in all the price ranges. 28 King Street in Ballarat East. Blaze Newman's got a lovely home there, really nicely well presented, renovated, great home, great spot.
Yeah, and that's that classic quintessential Ballarat period home. People love it. Can't get enough of them. They'll go well too.
Absolutely.
And knowing Blaze is probably already sold, so
Probably
move on.
already sold. And I've got a great listing too, because I had to give myself one at the end at 6 Yorkshire Court in Narita. A beautiful 4 or 5 bedroom home, numerous living areas, a bushland setting. It's a great property, a lovely quiet area, and an area of Narita where everyone wants to be. So some great new stock coming to market, some amazing sales are happening, and I can see us here in our January edition of BRA TV waxing lyrical about all the results that have been happening over the Christmas period. If you'd like to be one of them, if you'd like to find out what your house is worth in the current market over this Christmas period, we're here and happy to work with you. Feel free to give us a call at any time and we can come out and see you and update you where your house is situated. But David and Dominic, on behalf of everyone here at Ballarat Real Estate and our offices in Ararat and Maryborough, we'd like to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a safe and a happy 2021. Thanks for watching.